Hello everybody, this is Rodney. This is summer 2019 and I'm currently watching 15 animes right now. So throughout the week or the weekend, I haven't made up my mind yet. I will be bringing you those animes as I see them. Currently we're like 3 to 4 episodes in. I watch anime on Sunday. So I'm 3 episodes in. I will be 4 episodes in on Sunday with the exception of in no Shouboutai, because due to the fire that happened in Japan at the anime studio, a moment of silence for him. That was tragic what happened. My condolences to everybody that lost their lives and their families in the fire, well, in that arson and that horrible tragedy that took place. That was uncalled for. They caught the culprit from what I understand. I hope they put him under the jail. I don't think they know why he did it. But at this point, it really doesn't matter why he did it. The only thing that matters is he did it and he was wrong. And like 16 to 20 people lost their lives. And that was uncalled for. So again, I pray for him. Okay. But due to that, the in no Shouboutai, the Fire Force anime will not debut this weekend due to what's been going on. I really like that anime. Although thus far it seems like it's a week-to-week anime, which those can get old very fast. Like I said, I like storyline connections. That's pretty much the one drawback of this anime. I love the characters. I love the main guy, Shinra. I guess whenever he gets nervous, he smiles. And I like the other characters around him. I like Makioze. She beat the crap out of him in the last episode I seen. Arthur Boyle, King Arthur. You know him and his little plasma sword. I thought that was good. Akitaru Obi, who is the captain, very strong person, somebody you can rely on, and he looks like he's trained his body, so he looks like he's a monster. So and then you have the Takahisa Hinawa. He is the serious guy with the glasses. This guy looks like a robot. He has no emotions. But again, I love character development, so I look forward to seeing how these characters are going to grow and how they're going to interact with Shira. It looks like there's a story, but there's a story in the background. I love those. Shinra lost his family in a fire, but within the fire there was something else. So with everything that's going on in the background, there's a mystery. So like I said, I love those types of stories. Kind of like what in One Piece, like you have everything that's going on in One Piece, but you got the poneglyphs. And, you know, Robin is trying to solve them because they are tied to, I guess, the 3 years of darkness. I love stuff like that, you know, because when they find a new poneglyph in One Piece, it's like, whoo, what's on it? I want to know. You know, it adds more depth to the anime. So on this one, again, in the Fire Force one, the fire and the thing that was in the fire, it adds more depth to the actual series. And I look for it. I like that. I like stuff like that. Moving on to Dr. Stone. Imagine a world where everybody turned to stone. Okay, you have Dr. Stone. Pretty much a green light just envelops the world, and everybody turns to stone. And you have just Senku and you have Taiju, who are the first ones who are petrified. And they break out of their stone shells. It looks like the reason for that is, you know, they were by this cave, and the mixture with the cave and the guano and I'm assuming some other elements, you know, they were able to free themselves. Senku is a boy genius, like scientifically, and Senju is he's not a brute. He's an honest, strong guy. You know, his endurance, stamina is way more than what Senku has. But like I said, I love the chemistry between the two. It looks like they have a childhood history where people would pick on Senku, and then you would have Taiju, come out there, Taiju come out there and rescue him. I like that. And like I said, in the first episode, it goes to show how much Senku knows Taiju, where he offers him a love potion, and Taiju refuses it. And when Senku actually says what's in the love potion, it's like, whoa, yeah, he really must trust this guy. Pretty much instead of the love potion, it was like gasoline or something along those lines. It was something that would harm him. But like I said, he knew that Taiju wasn't going to drink him. That's how honest of a person Taiju was. Yeah, like I said, I love where it's going. I mean, how much of the world will be built from this? I love character development. But like I said, there has to be, other elements to actually keep me interested in it. I'm sure there's more characters coming. In fact, the last episode I watched, they just released Yuji Hama. That's why I call him Yuji Hama. I mean, anybody that can sideline a lion, but with a one hit, anybody that can jump from tall trees and just snatch birds out of the midair, is beyond human. And I think this kid was in high school. So yeah. But like I said, characters like him I guess, yeah, he did add a little depth to the show, for the simple fact that he has a different viewpoint from what Senku has. Senku wants to just bring everybody back to life because I guess it's the right thing to do. This guy actually wants to choose who is brought back to life. It's kind of a God complex, in my opinion, but I can't say that he's wrong. I mean, this world does have a lot of evil people in it. I mean, if you had the option to choose who came back, would you not take that option? Would you not think that? But the only bad thing is you don't know who was good and who was bad. So, like, who are you to actually take it upon yourself who comes back to life? There may be somebody completely good. Like I said, because they're an adult, you just kill them anyway. And that was another thing. This guy wanted to kill, I guess, all the adults. And I'm not down with that. Like I said, I haven't seen the third episode, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. Moving on to Fruits Basket. I'm not gonna go too much into Fruits Basket. I love Fruits Basket since the first one. The first season, first time it came out. The series pretty much revolves around three main characters: Yuki, Kyo, and Honda. Toru, whatever you want to call her. I love the chemistry. I love to see them grow. The Soma family is beyond messed up, and it's like she's the light that their family needs. Shigure, the dog, he's in various episodes. I like him. He has a hidden agenda. He's loyal to Akito, who is the leader of the family. And of course, I do like the supporting cast: Ayame, Momiji, Hattori, and Hatsuharu. I think they're the ones that have appeared in it. Momiji, man, he had a very sad one where I guess his mom got his memory, her memories wiped out, because she rejected him at birth. And Hattori had a very sad one where he had to suppress his wife's memory because of Akito. So yeah, it has this dark moments, but it also portrays a sort of light when Honda's in there, where Total Honda's in there, and I love it. I love the complexity of it. I love the character building. It's a beautiful anime. I definitely recommend it to all. If you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, you may not like it. It has no blood, guts, and it has no destruction or world destroying in there. A common place for the world's strongest, which is translated Afi Furete Shokugyo de Sekai Saikyo. That's an interesting anime. It starts off with a boy that is in a cave and gets his arm bit off and eaten in front of him. And he runs scared for his life. And he happens to run into dig himself into a cave, further into the cave with a stone dripping a healing water. And he finds out that in this cave, the monsters that he eats, he gains their abilities. And I don't know, I find it interesting. The only thing he had the power of was transmutation. The thing that Edward and Al had in Full Metal Alchemist. So, but his was useless compared to theirs. But yeah, The anime looks good. I'm not gonna lie, but I bet you it's gonna get generic really fast. Cause he was pretty much a weakling in the beginning, and with him like eating all these monsters, it's gonna get pretty generic. Meaning he's gonna be able to body anybody, you know, when he gets back to where he was, you know, in the original world. This is definitely a 13 episode anime. Hell, probably even a 12 episode anime. We'll see where it goes. I won't say I have any high hopes. I doubt if it gets a second season. If it does, I'll be truly surprised. But there's other anime that are probably going to get second series, but this is probably not one of them. Again, if it does, I will be highly surprised. I'm going to bring this video to a close. I will see you on the next video. Thank you.